I mean, I'm a fan of Nathaniel Hackett. I was rooting for him hard in Denver. Obviously, things didn't work out, and and talking to him a little bit during the season last year, it was never about him. He kind of kept the focus on the players, wanted them to win for them, for the locker room, and to play for one another. And I think that's the sort of attitude that you need. Again, you talk about winning organizations. It kind of takes the entire building moving in the right direction. I think Nathaniel Hackett is somebody who not only can forge a great relationship with the quarterback and produce good offense, but it kind of, again, speaks to that culture building environment. Work hard, no excuses, but have fun at the same time. I think that's something I've seen from Hackett over the years, even when he was in Jacksonville and in Green Bay as well. But it's a good move, I think, and I think no matter who they bring in, it's somebody that he can form a quick connection and relationship with, because that's how he got the job in Denver. The relationships that he's built over the years, and I think he's somebody that's capable.
I think Denver, you have to look at it through two lenses. Like the game management stuff and that kind of thing, that doesn't matter anymore. Like that, right? But I do have questions of why their offense looked as bad as it did. I'm wondering that, but I think it was a tough hire for Saleh. We don't know who the Jets quarterback is going to be. I think they're gonna. I'm sure we'll talk about this, but I'm sure they're gonna swing for the fences. But you don't know who you're gonna get, so it's hard if you're a coach saying, "Okay, I'm gonna come be the offensive coordinator," when you don't know who the quarterback's gonna be. And it does feel like this is an important year for this coaching staff and job security wise, where you can go with a coach who's a brand new hire somewhere and get, you're going to get 2 or 3 years out of it. So I'm going in with an open mind with Hackett, and I do think it's going to be key, who's under center.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. And again, like you look around and like who else is better? Definitely one of the more coveted coordinators out there. He wanted to be back coaching, and he just needed a good situation. And, I think this is going to be a good situation. Obviously, which quarterback they choose is going to be somewhat telling. But I do think it's a good situation.
I'm a big fan of the Hackett family, so I'm a little biased here. First off, he got an unfair shake out in Denver. A lot of people open this year. You watch my social media, you can see a lot of videos that I put out to go, hey, here's Russell Wilson. People wide open everywhere. I don't know why we're not throwing it. All right? So you can say what you want, maybe as a head coach or whatever. The one thing he is great at is, one, system, tried and true. Two, incredible detail within the system. So everybody's going to be on the same page. That's the one thing I know about the Hackett family. You run a slant route, you're going to run it the exact perfect way against that coverage every time, so the quarterback knows exactly what to expect, because that's how the Joe Montana and Bill Walsh, where Paul Hackett was at one point, makes it work, right? So he's going to really refine things, and then he has a magical way of making the quarterback feel like he's part of this with him. Like, hey, I'm in here, I'm playing with you too. When you throw an interception, I throw an interception, right? And that's where I think he's going to be great, not only for whoever the starter is, but he's going to be great for Zach Wilson.